Good morning. Today we are going to pick up where we left off yesterday, and hopefully we can get some inspections today so we can get something done. But in the meantime, I got a big pile of dirt to move over there, and we're going to get busy. Let's hop to it. Alright, so getting started here. We got a lot of mud to move. Get that stick out of there real quick. Two record. What a goofy mess. But under that goopy mess is all hard ground, so I just gotta get this moved out of the way. There's not really a way I can get this water to drain. I mean, not until I grade it out. I don't know. Can't send it that way, because that side's higher. Can't send it this way, because I gotta backfill all this and move all this mud and see how much dirt I'm gonna need. I don't know. We'll make something work out. Might take a little longer, but we'll get it done. After doing some measurements, and with the way this property line is set up, kind of like a little triangle here in the backyard, I gotta be 15 foot off the property line this way and 5 foot off the property line that way. There's the property line. I don't know. You can't see it. If I had a string line ran, you probably could, but either way. So I'm trying to find out, it's right where I set my pile of rock for the soakage trench. So now I got to get this pile of rock moved. No big deal. It'll take a couple seconds, but I'm going to start moving some things. All right, I got my soakage trench dug. That's about, I think it's a little deeper than what it needs to be, but I'm an overachiever, and it'll pass inspections anyway. So for those of you that are new to the channel, so all the, see that white pipe right there? All the gutters and you know, the rain that's coming from the house on top of the roof goes out of the gutters, and everything will drain into here. This is 10 foot wide by 11.5 foot long, and the ground will soak up all that water, supposedly. This is just the first stage of it, the raw inspection stage. They after he comes and inspects it, make sure it's deep, wide enough, so far off the foundation, so far off the property line. I'll come in, lay this fabric down on top of it, throw all that rock inside of it, and we're gonna run pipes, or yeah, from there down to here, and all the water will drain. But if you want to see how it's done, I'll put a link up here, and you can see exactly how that is. So I'm going to work on the next one. All right, so the boss showed up and we were just busy. We didn't stop moving till lunchtime came, but he bought lunch. Thank you, boss. But at that time, inspections came, passed those, power and plumbing. I was gonna go start digging that soakage trench. I got it laid out, but then realized as soon as I pipe in the one I just dug, I gotta rock it in, and I would have no way to get back there if I got a big hole in the way of me getting rocked. So that's on hold for a minute. In the meantime, we got the power trenches backfilled because we got to get dirt between the two houses. And here, I'll turn you guys around and show you. So this whole thing is filled with gravel, and we have to have it filled with gravel because we're having a dump truck come in through there, dump dirt right about where you see that little, that's about where he's gonna stop. And then I gotta transfer it back. Now I just gotta backfill the rest of this foundation all the way around. And then maybe work on the front of that one. So there. Let's get to work. Alright. So I'm just gonna throw all the dirt, a little bit of dirt, strip dirt that was in here, between here. I'm moving it all back here. So later, like I said, when you get a dump truck, and I can just toss it back. It's a lot easier to get it here than it is in the backyard. I do. Just when you think you're gonna have a good day and get stuff done, see that is about to fall off. Oh, I hate this soil. Look at rocks that big is what does it, and this is probably the rock that did it. All right, then when I got it, all I got to do is pump it up with grease now. It wasn't as bad as the other 4 or 5 times we popped a track where it came completely off, but it just slipped off that front idler, tensioner, idler, whatever you want to call it, but just kind of slipped off, and I caught it just in time before it was completely off. Either way, I got her. I'm gonna get her pumped up with grease. I'm gonna call it a day. See you guys in the morning. Next morning, good morning. So this morning what we got is we got to throw that rock into that hole, and first I got to fabricate, so somehow I got to get it back here through this mud. I could barely walk back here, but either way, let's get busy. If I remember, I'll put a link up in the corner, show you that silt basin. That's about right where we want it. This is a silt basin. Like I said in my previous videos, some people call it a leaf catcher. You can call it a tall glass of sexy if you want. I don't care, but it's got to go in at about that height. See? Whee! Yay, I got Wyatt. No Frank, but he'll do. No, I was just kidding. I think this is like load number 8 we've got. I'm so glad Tyler and Kenny are here. I couldn't got all this done by myself, this fast at least. Alright, where were we? Left. So, lost him. Loaded dirt out in here. There's that topsoil stuff, but it's dry, so it's working pretty well. don't know if we can get in here once it starts raining, but either way, I got Wyatt over there backfilling that front yard, and he's also going to bring me gravel. I'll make it dizzy it in the back right there so we can bed in all the pipe. Framer give me a sucker. Thank you, Framer. I don't know his name. Yeah, so rocking and rolling now. So grateful the boss came to do that. Because one, I didn't have the dump truck. I can't have to drive my truck and the dump truck at the same time. It'd be nice, but I can't. I know some of you can. Drive 2 cars at home. But I can't. So anyway, I'm just gonna sit there and make this pretty real quick. Before moving on. Look who shows up right about lunchtime. Always. They show up and they go on a break. Just kidding, Robert. Alright, so we just got back from lunch. Pretty good. Let's get this back patio set up for the concrete guys. They're here doing their thing. The garages and the front patios. So I'm working on these back patios. We can all keep moving along. So this patio is weird. Usually, I'll show you guys. So usually, it flushes up right with the edge of the foundation there, but these patios come 7 foot out from the edge of the foundation. So that needs quite a bit of gravel. I don't think I'll need more, but I might. So I'm wanting over there on the skid steer. Handling that front yard. So I can handle one here. Waiting on inspections for the soaking stretch, part 2. Oh, by the way, if you're new, I have to have 2 inspections for the soaking stretch. One for the wall inspection when I dig the hole, and then one for the all the pipe and make sure it's rocked and fabric hinges right. So we're waiting on that. Get some dirt over there to hold that in. Concrete, perfect. You love digging up trucks of concrete. Just love it. I like it a lot. This actually makes for a good base for patios. nice trip. A little bit better. There's his truck. So Wyatt's over there. He's gonna rock that in, try to stay afloat on that mud. So far he's doing pretty well. So I'm hoping it's draining pretty well. So get that done today. That would be super cool. Bucket here. Rehook it around where the pin goes. Up here, yeah, up and around that. As short as possible. Oh, he didn't even saw. I thought he was going already. Wyatt, no, you already bedded all that in and stuff? Oh, okay. Well, after that, you could probably get the dirt and set it in this general direction, and then I'll come and... Ooh, oh, no, I don't want that. All right, I'm gonna go back over there. All right, everybody. I am going to wrap it up for the day. I'm running out of daylight, but it was a beautiful day and we got a lot done. A lot of that slop moved over there. A lot of dirt moved in there, graded out. Concrete guys got their stuff all done and ahead of the game. I got a soakage trench to dig tomorrow, first thing. But if it's your first time watching, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to like, leave a comment, and we'll catch you next time.
Yes, guys. Oh, sweet. I was going to go behind you. I'm so glad I did.